Hey guys, it's KingWall23 TV here with a new video. Yes, obviously I want to also do this video. So as you could obviously tell that I'm planning to do a dual PC setup. Sometime this month or next month or something like that. It's gonna take me ages to get everything sorted and everything ready and that. But it's gonna be all good. I'm just gonna obviously I'm gonna be wait I'm gonna be obviously gonna be waiting for a long time. But we have obviously I've spoken to Investor Shadows, one of my friends, said why don't I upgrade the current PC that I've got currently now, the red one, that's obviously random brony reductions has built. So I'm gonna upgrade the current one. Not too much. Only a few things, like sort of the AO, the fan. Gonna get new. I'll obviously get fans, better fans on it. Better AO on it. All RGB. RAM, obviously RGB. New motherboard, and then obviously a new case. So yeah, and also new SSDs. Two SSDs, new ones. 5,000 megabits per speed, megabits, because the one that I've got is 2,000, 3,000. It's not that fast. When I play, sometimes I do play PC games on my PC when I'm streaming. Sometimes so I play like Phasmophobia with two of my friends anyway, like Infestor Shadows and Ryan. I play Phasmophobia with them, and they Owen Infested Shadows loads in like this, like straight away. So does Ryan. I'm sort of like behind them, but obviously it I don't know what's happened. I don't know what Dom has done to the build and that stuff. But I've heard that he obviously got a shitty SSDs basically. So I'm upgrading everything about about this PC. Not the graphics card. The graphics card's fine. So the current PC is going to be ready for like also the streaming PC. So everything is gonna everything has to be all downloaded again. It will downloaded, installed again. All the programs have to be all installed, like the streaming software and everything like that. So that's why I'm going to um, before I before I get all the parts and stuff, I'm gonna like work on like getting like some of the the art stuff and what I have got on my obviously this PC at the moment uh to basically to my hard drives and that's those it saves. I can try and um I know the audio will be probably be different possibly. So I'm gonna have to redo that again. I'm gonna have to redo the audios again, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. But it's what it is, and that stuff, guys. It's unfortunate. It's what it is, and that stuff. But that's the only thing I can do. I can actually copy my OBS settings and stuff. Because it doesn't share the obviously the PC and that. It copies what's on there, like sort of my scene or like my scenes and stuff and what I use. That it copies that. So, but what I have to do is do like obviously the box that appears over the thing. I have to do that manually. So I have to add that back in manually when obviously go live or something like that when I'm testing it and stuff. It's going to be one of them things, unfortunately. Same with the gaming PC. Obviously, the streaming PC will obviously be a streaming PC. The PC that currently I have now is going to be a streaming PC, so all the games will be all deleted on there. So I just obviously the only thing will be on there is Elgato, obviously game capture and that. And unless I get the Elgato capture card for the PC, I don't know which one. I don't know which one I'll plug in. I don't know. I think it'd be the gaming one or the streaming one. I'm not 100% sure. I think it'd be the gaming one. I'm pretty sure. Um, and stuff. So then I can like plug it, then plug the thing, plug the cable into the streaming one. But I'll work it out and see if everything works and stuff. Also, there's also going to be new three monitors, because I'm using two AOC monitors that I have got from my old PC that I used to have before this current one I've got now. I've still got this monitors. I'm only going to keep one of them, which is the HDMI one, which is this one here, where I'm pointing. This one here, that's my HDMI one. So I'm keeping that for the chat. So I'm going to have a single arm boom, not a boom stand. I'm going to get a single arm thing for the desk, so I can landscape the screen, hopefully. And obviously the other three will be on the stand on that. But apart from my Xbox One, I don't know which monitors to get. I want to get 144p, so 144 hertz monitors, but because I want to do like I want to improve my quality on the stream, so I want to improve that, so it's better, so everybody can see it and better, and that I might possibly change my webcam into something better, something like more crystal clear and stuff. I mean, it's fine, but I might not, but it depends. But yeah, so yes, so basically I am getting a dual PC set up. We're gonna do the current PC first, and get that out of the way, so it's ready for the streaming side of it. So it's only be streaming. But I am gonna get a switch thing that I can press a button, it switches to gaming PC to the streaming PC. I'm gonna get that, so it communicates to two PCs. So obviously, when I press a button, it goes to the streaming PC without me having to change things and stuff. So I can it'll be on. Obviously, it'll be on. Obviously, I can see that, but I just use one mouse and one keyboard basically. So it just goes. I'm there already. I'm at my stream PC, rather than having two mouse and keyboards, which is going to take a lot of desk space. So I'm just going to have like one keyboard and mouse. I'm going to change it. Obviously, at the moment I have a Corsair keyboard and mouse, but I'm going to change it to Razer. I still got my Razer mouse, so that's good. That's I don't need to get that. I'm gonna upgrade a keyboard to having a Huntsman V2, I think, keyboard, or there's others out there, but I can look into it. I've still got my old one, the Black Widow keyboard, basic keyboard, but obviously it's broken and that stuff. So I'm gonna get a new one, treat myself to a new one, I think, and obviously everything else, like obviously new monitors, new three monitors, the Corsair LGB light things, they look really cool and that stuff, big tall things and that. So that's gonna be on the desk and that stuff. So there's a bit of RGB in the setup and that. So obviously the three arms, a stand thing for the desk and that, so you can clamp the monitors on it. So rather than having like obviously its stand, which takes a lot of desk space, I'm gonna have it, apart from obviously my Xbox. I'll still keep my Xbox and still play games on my Xbox. But obviously it also be linked on the streaming PC. So like also the broadcasting thing will be all on the streaming PC. I might add I might get myself another, what you call it, the blue USB thing for the streaming PC, so I can have more thingy. If probably might not need it, but because obviously I'm gonna get a new motherboard and everything else, for have more options to plug everything in and stuff, which is good. And that's that. So, and also the new desk. Obviously, you can see the box behind me. That's new. That's my new desk. Obviously, I haven't fit it yet, because obviously it needs two people. I would obviously do it myself, but thing is, you need another person to hold things and make sure that it's all screwed in and everything else. But yeah. So probably there's obviously I've got two options basically, guys. I want to hear. So if you want to hear the options, then obviously I will tell you now. So the first option is obviously save up as much money as I can, and then buy the whole thing, like for the new PC and for the old PC, and then we'll obviously when I'm obviously ready, and with all the other stuff with it as well, all the accessories as well, like the monitors, the stands for it, the some RGB lighting as well, the Google XLR as well with all the cables and that, because obviously you need some audio cables and that, extra longer cables and that, so it can reach to things, a bigger like electric socket for like I only have one plug, like obviously not like two extension cables, like one two like a long thing, like one big one, so it fits. So then it's like, so then it won't then well it won't be too much basically. It just be like a long thing to have everything on there rather than having two rather than that. So it's quite dangerous. So it keeps everything like my cable management and stuff. Keep keep everything safe and that, so it's not like wires exposed or it's messy. So that's that. So there's a Girl XR and all that stuff, all but all and also the two PCs, and with everything else and that. And then obviously I got to think of a day. Obviously it'll be a Saturday. That's when obviously Infested Shadows can come down to me, because he's going to be helping me build he's going to help me to build the desk, help me to build the PCs, and help me build the other also to get the setup, getting all the stuff set up and that and that. Obviously, I'll be doing the testing and everything else and that. The only thing we're probably going to do is get the PC, get the desk first, get it up and running, get everything else up and that. Then get all the PCs on, make sure everything's all booted fine, and then get everything else on, like downloaded the games on a gaming PC, what games I'm playing and that stuff. I'll probably play them all and that, and then make sure everything's all tested. The audio as well, because I've only got one headset, so it's going to be like plugged into the Girl XLR, so I can hear two PCs. Rather than obviously one. At the moment, I'm using one, so I can only use. I'm only hearing my PC. Currently, PC I'm using now. Um, and obviously the Xbox, and obviously I don't. I think I might. I think I don't know if I need an Elgato capture card for Xbox, because it's going to be connected to my PC. Yeah. I don't know. Might do it separate. I might pull it separately. I don't know. I don't know. I'll work it out and figure it out and stuff with everything else and stuff and that. Obviously, did with the stream deck would be on stream. Everything with that streaming, like the stream deck, and obviously we get microphone, and that will be all connected to me, and also my webcam will be connected to me streaming PC, which is a lot easier, which is going to be a lot better. So I was thinking, obviously, because I don't know how big this desk is. I think it's quite big. I think I'm not sure, but what I'm thinking is having two PCs on the desk. So my gaming, so it's basically an L-shaped desk, but it's obviously big. I'm thinking of having a gaming PC on the left side, so you can see it, and then obviously me streaming PC on the right side. So so basically, then it's hidden, but obviously you can still possibly could see it. I'm probably going to be changing the camera angles a little bit, maybe, I don't know, but we'll see. Might get a little tripod for the camera and to put it on the tripod, so it's a little bit better, so it's not on the monitors and stuff. So have a little bit of monitor room and that. Obviously, it will be hovering anyway because it'll be on the stand anyway, so it won't be on the desk. It'll be on the stand. Hopefully it'll fit. Hopefully everything will be all okay. and with obviously my old speaker stands, microphone, my speakers as well, and also my internet connections thing because obviously it needs to reach and that. So yeah, I'm luckily I've got a switch. Luckily I've got a internet switch box thing that I can switch it out. Obviously it goes in and obviously it goes out, so it can go to the P. It's got luckily it's got like quite a few ports, so I can have. Obviously, it's connected at the moment. It's connected to my Xbox and my PC. So what I'm gonna do is change that so it's connected to both PCs, and my Xbox will probably go wirelessly, um, or wired. I think wired is better because obviously it's better connection and that stuff. So yeah, so that's what it's gonna be. I do have another cable, a spare cable somewhere, but yeah, yeah, I do. I do have a spare cable. I do have a spare Ethernet cable, so I can use that. So I have three. Well, I bought. There was a pack of there was one pack that obviously came coming with a four. I think I can't remember, but I think I do still have it. I'm not sure. Let me have a look. I'm pretty sure I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, yeah, I do. There's another one here. So I do have enough Ethernet cables and HDMI cables and stuff. So it's just basically saving up as much money as I can, and then basically buying the whole thing. That's the first option. The second option is now it's tiny little bit cheaper, but obviously it may be a long wait for the gaming PC. But obviously the first option, obviously, it's going to be a very long way. Obviously, then obviously save up as much money as I can, and then buy the whole stuff, and then I'll have two PCs to build. Well, just remake the current pieces to streaming PCs. So I'm probably thinking when we're obviously doing the first option. I think we're going to do the streaming PC first. So then we have a PC running, so we can just literally just make sure the obviously set up the desk, set up with all the other stuff with it as well, and then and obviously add the gaming one into it, and stuff. So that's probably what might happen. Obviously that's the first option. The second option is getting the current PC done. What I'm using now, like changing the motherboard, changing the case, changing the RAM, changing obviously the fans as well, and the AO, and obviously SSD, and that the PSU and the also the GPU and the CPU are fine. They don't need changing. It's just the motherboard, the RAM, the AO, and the fans. Two fans, obviously, and the case. So I'm gonna have there's six. I'll have six fans in this new case, which is the 4000X Corsair. Obviously, Corsair. I love Corsair stuff. It's amazing, especially with the fan to do the fans in the cases. It's amazing, and obviously the AOs as well. And obviously the Asus in Asus Strike. Basically, I've got an Asus Strike. The motherboard. So I'm gonna have that. I actually wanted that motherboard, but obviously didn't get it, and Dom got a cheap, shitty, crappy one. So it's not the how I wanted it really, but it's a piece. I mean it is a good PC. It lasts quite a long. It will last for quite a long time, but obviously now it's time to upgrade it a little bit, redo it again and stuff. So it's gonna be fun. And yeah, I might sell. So if you guys are interested in purchasing the old components in the PC, then let me know. I don't know. I'll probably list it or something like that, but it probably be and that. But I'm not sure. I probably might keep it. I'm gonna keep the red case, like just like a little souvenir. I might put it somewhere. I don't know where, but it's gonna be like a little ornament thing. So yeah, um, yeah. So that's gonna be done. So the current PC is gonna be done. My desk is gonna be done. The only thing I need to do is save up as much money as I can again. Obviously, I just worked out how much it's gonna cost me for the current PC to do. It's gonna cost me £1,000 like maybe possibly £1,000, a grand. At the moment, some of the stuff on Amazon isn't available at this time, but it's all available on CCL. Now I'm going to speak to not Dom. I'm going to speak to Owen about it. Investor Shadows, but I'll call him Owen. His name is Owen anyway. He's a good friend of mine. And so is Ryan. I'm gonna contact Owen saying like, oh, some of the stuff is not available on like CCL, not CCL, Amazon. So can I get some of the stuff from CCL? Some of the stuff is not available on Amazon, apart from the case. I can get the case from there on Amazon. But some of the stuff is available on CCL, and it's I've calculated how much it's going to cost me altogether. It's going to cost me £1,000. If I buy it bulk, if I buy it the whole thing bulk, then it's going to cost me £1,000. But £1,000, £1,000. But if I obviously save up much money and then obviously buy bits and bits of parts, like obviously I did with obviously Dom. I give him so much money, obviously, like about 400 quid, 500 quid, 700 quid. I gave him last time, I gave him 700 quid for the obviously the PC, and that, so like basically half and half. And then obviously then obviously he brought the parts. Then obviously he came, and obviously then we were gonna start. Then we could start doing the building. Yeah. So yeah. I'm trying to think. I lost a flow of thinking. Yeah. So then obviously when obviously a build obviously when I if I did buy the parts all bulk, it's obviously going to cost me £1,000. Obviously some of the parts is not available, it's not available because it's out of stock. So I'm gonna have to buy the parts that I can and wait until the parts are available and I buy them. But yeah. So once that's done, I can contact Owen saying, look, we can start building. We can start building we can actually start redoing the PC now. So I have to choose a day when I'm obviously doing it. It will be definitely be a Saturday, and that will probably like after my football training maybe, or I'll probably won't go to football to train on that day, and that stuff. So it'd be done, and then obviously save up money again, and then buy the rest of the stuff basically. Likes of the current PC, the new PC, the gaming PC. Once that's done, obviously got to buy the monitors. I got to buy the monitors and all the accessories for it. Thing is, obviously that would take a long time, especially saving up for that and that stuff. I'm also thinking of upgrading my internet speed. So then it's more be stable for like basically three things, like the Xbox, the PCs, and that stuff. Well, the two PCs, obviously, and obviously the things that obviously I've got downstairs and that, and obviously everything else that uses internet as well. That'll help it out a little bit more. So I'm thinking of I am actually on the works to actually upgrading the internet at this time. And that stuff. So hopefully I can get it done by obviously I'm gonna make some phone calls tomorrow. I mean it's today. Today is Thursday, so tomorrow is Friday. So I will be doing some phone calls and trying see if I can come out of my current contract at the moment, which is obviously 12 months. You had to wait for 12-month period, but obviously I can actually change it in July. But I think is I want to change it sooner rather than later. So, because obviously sometimes the prices will go up and down, and obviously I obviously you'd be like, what's the point in that? So I'm thinking of changing my internet speeds basically straight away. So then it's ready so it's ready for the actual once I get this once I obviously the two PCs, so then I can like literally download games quicker on like Xbox and Xbox on the Xbox and PC basically on the gaming PC. So then everything will be all loaded quicker, and everything will be fine. And also improve my stream quality as well. So I can up the bit rate and the quality, so I can make it higher. So the quality will be improved basically. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I can't wait. But obviously, that's the second. The second option is going to take a bit longer, but the first option is going to be a lot quicker, a lot faster. But obviously, saving a lot of saving to do. Um, so I'm probably going to have to save about roughly £3 grand, probably about £3 grand, £4 grand, and that stuff. But I mean, thing is, I could start buying parts for it because most of the stuff is cheap. Some stuff are like about 50 quid, 60 quid, 70 quid, 80 quid, 100 quid. The only expensive bit is for my gaming PC is the graphics card and the CPU as well. So the graphics card is about 819 quid, near enough, about 820 quid. But the CPU is about 500 quid. So if I nail that, if I save out as much money as that, then I can get my. If I save about £3 grand or £4 grand, and that, then I can get the graphics card. I could possibly. So if I saved up about like £4 grand, I can get some about parts now. I could actually literally go on Amazon now, and then or CCL whatever, because they're a trusted shop, they're a trusted store anyway. I've seen. I have actually bought the 5000X case from there before, and it's actually brilliant, and it's a really nice case. I wish I kept it now because obviously then that's the case sorted. So yeah, so I've got a lot of saving to do. Unless I do option two. So at the moment, it looks like I'm gonna be doing option two. Because that's obviously what's gonna happen. Possibly, I don't know. I might change my mind saying it, but obviously Owen did said it's up to you, whatever you want to do, and that would just go for it. So it's either gonna be option one, which is save up a heck of a lot of money, and then bang, and then obviously bang, get a load of stuff. I'll just bulk buy the other stuff when I can, or buy bits of it when I can, because it's gonna take time. It's gonna take a lot of time and stuff, and it's gonna be hectic. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming. I don't know if I'm gonna be obviously because obviously we'll be building it, both PCs, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream it or record it, and that so it'd be so I could like just post it. I don't know. I think what we're going to be doing is just going to be building it, focusing on building and stuff, so get everything done. Then what I'll do when everything gets all set up and that everything's on, everything's working, and obviously needs testing and obviously that, so we could do a little bit of work on it and stuff, make sure everything runs properly and that. So yeah, so basically that'll be a lot of work to do, and also the audio as well. That's the only thing that is going to be a pain in the ass. It's because obviously with two PCs, you need this, the headphones. So you need one for headphones of each. So with this Girl XLR, I can actually do that. So I can plug it into gaming PC and streaming PC, so I can hear both. So I can connect this to the Girl XLR, so I can hear both PCs. So I can still listen to music on obviously Spotify on my streaming PC. Obviously, it's still gonna be on the streaming PC, and obviously I can hear the game audio and maybe YouTube in the background. I probably will mute this. I won't add. I don't know. I might do it differently. I might do voice banana. I might I might actually, because I'm at the moment I'm actually using voice banana. Actually, at the moment I'm actually using it. I'm using voice banana now, and I can actually pay for extra what's it called, virtually cables and that stuff, so I can do that, and I can actually connect it. I think I can. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I can. It's an option for like obviously audio, so I can do. And I mean, there's a load of tutorials on YouTube that I can follow. I mean, I think probably for like professionally doing it is by doing a Girl XLR. Like sort of like I've seen like Miniminter use it and stuff, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty good. The only thing I'm not going to be worried about by using the Girl XLR and it's going to have problems is my microphone. I had this microphone since obviously not started. I bought it months ago and stuff. I can't remember when, but I did it. I had an upgrade to it. So the only thing that is not going to be a pain in the ass is this microphone what I'm using now. All I do is plug it into the back of the PC, back of the streaming PC. Boom, done, and then set it up, and then use the OBS's audio thingy. They'll obviously the default thingy to do that, unless I use Voice Banana. There is tutorials on. Obviously, I will look into it. I have saved obviously tutorials on how to do it, how to do things and stuff. But I think with this, obviously with the dual PC setup and that stuff, I need to hear both PCs at the same time. So I need to listen to the gaming PC and the streaming PC. So I think I might have to go for Go XLR. Possibly. I don't know yet, but probably. I don't know. But everything will be everything will be planned, and everything will obviously be all tested before I go live again. So probably be maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks for me to go back to live again. So I might have to like say, I'm sorry guys, I can't go live until I get this audio things. I don't know. I might have to go live stream on maybe or possibly on Twitch. It'd be on Twitch anyway, not on TikTok just yet until I get everything all set up and settled before I can actually go properly live. So it's probably going to be like a test stream here and there, on that, before we actually do the actual proper live again. So it's going to be on and off basically with the testing, for both PCs, mind you. Like for the streaming, I mean, streaming PC would be a lot easier. It'd probably be easier, and it's like boom, 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 done. Everything that's the only thing that it's gonna be controlled. The only thing we're gonna control is obviously if things go wrong in the chat. But obviously that's mods job to do. But obviously if I'm on my own, then I need to quickly either press the button. Obviously I'm gonna have a switch. Press the button, so obviously could have one mouse and keyboard. I might plug in, just in case, a mouse and keyboard, just for emergencies, just in case, for like a streaming PC, just in case. Depends how big the desk is, but I might have to do that just in case for emergencies, because there's always some person that is just basically just ruins it for people, and that, so you need to deal with that person immediately, like kick him out the stream and stuff. So yeah, yeah, that's about sort of it. So that's the dual PC setup getting done. It's gonna take it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take a while to actually to get it done. And that stuff was obviously saving up as much money as I can. Put money to the side and that to for it. Um, unless if you got any tips, if there's like a I mean, I could put some of the money stuff into PayPal. But the thing is, I don't really trust PayPal, really, to be honest, because I had a few issues with PayPal anyway. That they obviously take money and then they keep it. I don't know, but I don't know. There might be another way to do it, but yeah. So what? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, guys. So guys, let me know in the comments down below what you think. Do you prefer option one or option two, like I've mentioned? So guys, let me know in the comments down below. What do you think, guys? Thank you guys for watching and take care.